Hello everyone, it's Sinu here, and I've got Slender, the next part. I just finished downloading. I just finished recording the last part. And you guys are gonna notice I just went right instead of left. I goes left over and over and over again in the game, so I'm going right this time. And I'm gonna hope that this makes a difference. Last episode I got to 6 notes. Once we got to that ending part, Slender, basically, he was just playing around with me, swatting me back and forth like, hey, guess what, I'm gonna freak you out, I'm gonna make you run forward, and then I'm gonna be right there. Because I almost ran directly into him. Am I incorrect, or isn't this supposed to have a note every time? Smiley face. Hey, Sinu, I'm a smiley face. Can you guys see the smiley face? It's the one good thing in this game. It's an Easter egg. The smiley face and Slender. Okay. I'm hoping that these rocks don't have a note, because then I'll start out that much farther ahead. And I know that you guys have recommended me trying not picking up any notes, going through the place, discovering the locations, and then individually picking off each note carefully and strategically. I considered that, I've thought about it, and it's not necessarily completely written off, but I just feel like that would take a really long time. It would be a long episode. And I don't know, I feel like it would just sort of take away from the whole experience of trying to win while trying to get away from Slender. I know that I'd still have competition with him. He'd still be chasing me after I got the first couple notes, and I probably wouldn't win. But still. These weird discolorations on the trees make me uneasy. I'm not sure why. I'm just thinking about the Slender videos right now, the Marble Hornets. The episode where he's walking out to do location scouting with a friend, and then I hope you guys don't mind that I tell you about this, but it doesn't really spoil it. You could watch an episode halfway through, and it wouldn't necessarily be spoiled, depending on what goes on, but this won't spoil anything. They're walking out to find a location, and they're like walking on a sort of trail through the woods. It doesn't look like a trail, it looks like they're just wandering around. It's not dark, it's daytime, and they get to this, or halfway through, Alex, the main guy, the director who's having these situations with Slender, realizes that his camera battery's running out, and he's always got a camera running because of the things that happen. Crazy, scary things. Why does that tree over there look... Nope, 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 nope. That creeped me out. It probably was nothing, but I'm looking at the tree and then suddenly I got that weird sound. Did you guys hear it? But yeah, so he's walking out. He realizes his camera's almost out of batteries and that it's gonna run out by the time... I'm scared. By the time... while they're out there. So he asks the guy to go back to the car, get some more film. Why am I thinking batteries? Film. Get some more film, there's the note, and meet back up with him. First of all, I don't know why this guy decided to split up when he's having these situations with Slender, especially when he's out in the middle of the woods, but it's his decision. He can choose what he wants. Probably the reason Slender targeted him in the first place, he probably chose him because he made bad decisions. But back to the story. He is wandering out into the, towards this location. He comes across this building, and he's sort of walking around the building, checking out the location. Crap. and then he noticed it's like an abandoned building, and he notices on the ground that there's chalk drawing of a circle with an X in it, which, if you guys like are paying attention to the notes and stuff, it sort of implies Slender because of his lack of a face. And let's go towards, not the bathhouse, towards the vehicles and stuff that are over here. Yeah. So he comes across that drawing, and as he's like checking, he doesn't, for some reason he doesn't seem startled by the drawing. I don't know if he's simply not outwardly reacting or what, but he starts walking around, and then suddenly, like, there's a little bit of audio distortion and stuff on the video, which signals that Slender could be nearby. And then suddenly, he notices Slender watching him from the other side of a fence. Like, difficult to tell that he's there, but when you notice that he's there, and if you're familiar with his face and his suit, you'll know that it's him. He freaks out and starts running, but I mean, I do the same thing. You see me play this game, every time I see him I freak out and start running. Slender? Oh no, run! How many notes am I at? All I know is I have this vehicle right here, then I've got the tree that I normally start with, and then I'm heading to the bathhouse. If I make it that far. I don't think Slender wants me to. But it's not necessarily his— actually, yeah, it's his decision. What am I talking about? It's completely his decision. If he doesn't want me to make it, I'm not gonna make it. We can do this. Where's the tree? There it is. Or if Slender was in the tree. Stop shaking, mouse, you're scaring me. Stop running, Sinner, you're wasting your— I'm gonna die. Can't run. Alright, I'm taking off straight for the bathhouse, straight for the bathhouse. If I'm correct, I've checked every single one of the places that are on the outskirts. Now, the last two notes have to be in the bathhouse. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Do you see how close we are? Not as close as that one time when the final note was, like, within vision, but— oh god, I'm gonna die. I have no more run. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad. No! Why? Stupid Slender, why? I could have made it. And yet this. 6 out of 8 again. 6 out of 8 again. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed hearing a little bit about one of those Slender episodes, and I don't want to record another part. But I need to, because if I don't do it now, you guys won't get it while I'm gone. So I'm gonna suck it up, and I'm gonna sort of do a seamless playback type thing right here, where I'm gonna stop the video, and then I'm gonna start it up immediately, like